Hello everyone and welcome to NETCRYPTO, where you get important information and news about all coins and tokens of interest. And today we're taking a look at BEST, right? So I had already covered this token, highlighted it as a scam a couple of months ago, right? So one of the members asked for us to take another look. So this time I thought it's appropriate for us to go and actually go to the blockchain and do some blockchain tracing to see exactly what is happening behind the scenes, what the scammers are cooking up, right? And it's quite interesting. We've seen it before. This exact situation on the blockchain looks exactly like the Flockers scam, right? So we're going to jump into this one, right, and see exactly what is happening. And by the way, if you want me to do a review of any pre-sale, right, just ensure that you join the NETCRYPTO membership. You'll get access to my email where you can actually send me those requests. So BEST token, right, BEST crypto pre-sale, right, it's coming from BEST wallet, which is a scam wallet in itself, and that scam wallet has got a pre-sale token called BEST. So what is the angle that the scammers have, right, with this one? Because you are literally launching a wallet, and this wallet is filled with scams, right? Even before BEST wallet, they've been doing multiple scams. Like, for example, the same scammers who are behind BEST wallet also did all the scams way before BEST wallet, right? BEST wallet was like somewhere around here, right? That's when it came out, but they've been doing scams for years. I started tracking them from BTC 20. Now we are talking like almost 2 years ago, right? And now they've got their own wallet called BEST wallet, right? They should have called it scam wallet, or let's call it scam wallet, right? So be extremely careful with this BEST wallet, right? So now they created their own token. So what's the angle here, right? Because I don't understand. This is obviously a scam organization, and now they are creating a token with this wallet. Because I would think if you are a scammer and you are starting out a wallet, a crypto wallet, and you are a crypto scammer, you wouldn't want to start a scam with the same name of the wallet that you are also scamming people from, right? You are scamming a whole bunch of people, tokens that you're adding onto your wallet, and now you're also creating a pre-sale token where you're going to scam people from. Or are they going to scam? We just have to wait and see. But let's get into the data, right? So if you go and check out on the blockchain, when you buy BEST wallet token, your money is going into DEF3. This is the scammer's contract where your money is going, right? But it's not the only contract. There are multiple contracts into here, right? Multiple contracts, right? Money is being moved around with contracts, right? So you can see the top investor here invested 20 ETH, followed by an investor who invested 15 ETH, followed by 12 ETH, right? Right. Top investor 9107, and then the one with 15 ETH, B9EC, right? And then 9EDF with 12 ETH, and then 10 ETH coming in is the wallet address E81C, right? And it goes on. So they are claiming to have actually raised, let's just check here, 11.5 million US dollars. That's what they are claiming, right? And here they say you can buy with card, you can buy with crypto. The amount that I'm able to see with crypto on the blockchain, let's go on here. So let's just explain a little bit on the blockchain what is happening. So when you buy into BEST wallet with ETH, it goes into DEF3, right? I just picked the top 25 transactions here, or rather top 25 investors who bought into BEST wallet, right? And then once the money has gotten into here, it's automatically moved through contracts, right, to 3 main places, right? It's moved B13, 7388, and 61D7. Those are the addresses of interest. All these addresses you should report, especially 7388. I'm going to be attaching this this text file, right, onto the description of this video. You can check it out, right? So this 7388 88 is the scammer's hot wallet, right? Let's go and check it out on Etherscan. So this is the let's just allow it to load. Right, so I believe that this one is the scammer's hot wallet, and in here, right, you've got about 6 million US dollars, right, in this wallet. There's about 6 million US dollars, right? So we can actually just check this one here on BlockScan. We'll be able to see the collection of all the funds in here, right? So all the transactions are actually internal transactions, right? You see it right there. 2 minutes ago, a lot of people are buying into this, money coming into this. So we've got this 6 million in here. Let's see if this thing is opened. It's also just checking there, right? So you've got 2,489 ETH, right, to the value of 4.5 million, right? And you've got other tokens in here. You've got USDT, about 1.3 million there. You've got about 14,000 USDC, right? That's what you've got in this wallet, right? So you've got 6.6 million. So this is the breakdown. ETH, you've got 4 million ETH, you've got USDT, you've got Binance, right? BSC USD, right? You've got also BNB, about 15,000. You've got USDC, right, about 14,000. You've got 3,000 as well, USDC, BNB, PEG, USD coin. So in total, you've got 6.6 million, right? So they are saying that they have actually collected 11 million. So I guess maybe some of these users bought with a card. So are these scammers going to decide to scam with this one, right? So I don't know whether these scammers are actually smart. Well, technically they are smart, right? If you look at how they move the money around, how they actually acquire multiple platforms to shield their tokens and all that, how they pay scam tubers, right, to promote their scams, right? So are they going to actually do the same thing that they did with Flockers, where they just rug pulled everyone? Like, take a look at Wall Street Pepe, right? It's one of their scams. Wall Street Pepe, they rug pulled, right? Pepe Unchained. Now, the Pepe Unchained story is interesting. They pretended they did an artificial pump, right, like what we see in stage 6, which we haven't seen in multiple tokens. Since Pepe Unchained, they have not executed an artificial pump on any of their scams. They've just been rug pulling immediately. For example, we have meme index, right? Meme index was just rug pulled immediately, right? And all these tokens are even on their support page, which is weird, right? You can see here, Flockers was a rug pull. Crypto All Stars was a rug pull, right? Pepe Unchained was a rug pull. Wall Street Pepe was a rug pull. All these tokens that are even on their support page were all rug pulls, except for Pepe Unchained. It was a rug pull for some, but not for everyone, because the way that the scammers used to operate, right, with the scamonomics was you buy in the pre-sale. If you stake after 7 days, after it launches, you can't sell for 7 days. When you try to sell, that's when you realize whether you can sell or you have been blocked. And some people, right from buying into the pre-sale, are just blocked. They're not able to sell. But now it seems like they've changed their tactic. They are now allowing a lot of people to be able to claim, but then they just dump the price, right? So you can claim the tokens, but your money is worthless, right? Like, for example, we know that all the money is sitting here in this address here, 7388. That's where all the money is sitting. This is the scammer's hot wallet. That's where all the money is sitting. Now, the big question is, when launch day comes, are they going to inject this money are they going to inject liquidity from it? That's the biggest question, right? In Flockers, it was exactly the same thing. I think they had like 6-7 million US dollars in some address. When they launched, they didn't inject that liquidity, right? The token just tanked. So hopefully for those that have invested, they're going to try to push that Best Wallet is a good token, it's a good wallet, make a lot of money with this one, do maybe the same thing they did with Paper Unchained, allow some people to be able to make some money and maybe block some. Who knows what the scammers are cooking up with this one, right? But it's most definitely a scam. Whether some people are going to make money from it or not, right? Or are they going to go and take some of the money from the other scam projects that they've done and pump it into Best Wallet so that they can have like some legitimate claim to say Best Wallet is the best? We just don't know. But scammers are scammers. They're never going to change, right? So we just have to wait and see what they do. For me, this one I'll say stay far away from it, right? I wouldn't even cry even after it launches and it explodes. We still have a strategy for a token that explodes, but this one doesn't meet the criteria, right? For those of you who are channel members, right, we've got a criteria. This one, the PBO strategy, you can check out this strategy. This is the strategy that we have for buying a pre-sale, right? If it doesn't match this token, particular one doesn't match the strategy, so you'd even stay away from, wouldn't even do the PBO on it, right? So if you're not part of the NETCRYPTO membership, join, right? There are tons of perks there. You get access to all the videos. For example, you get to know the scammers behind this particular scam, Best Wallet, right? You get to know who is behind exactly. If you want like a strategy to go and sue these guys, that's something that you get as well, right? You can explore that with your lawyers. You get access to the 2x challenge, right, where we're trying to achieve a 2x, right? We are actually investing real money. We get real losses, real profits as well, right? So just let me know, did you buy into this one? And if you're watching this after it is launched, were you able to claim your tokens? Did you make a profit? Let us know, right? There is absolutely no shame whatsoever, right? We are just sharing information. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.